Alright, what is going on, my dudes? So we're back here today with another Act 6 boss solo video. This one, we're jumping back in time to Act 6.3. Now, I've never posted a solo of Havok on my channel before. This will be the first one, and I don't believe it's my first solo ever against him. I'm pretty sure I did solo him once with Warlock during my 6.3 Legends run, but I didn't record much of that Legends run, actually. But regardless, I might want to go back and do it with Warlock again anyway, but today we're going to be doing Colossus, alright? Now, this Havok isn't the toughest Havok in the entire world, but he is not the easiest either. If you don't have a solid Havok counter, well, you're not really going to have the best time in the world. You know, he has Cornered, so you don't want to put any DOT debuffs on the opponent. He has Force of Will, Extinction Protocol, so that's going to give him plus 200 attack based on how full his power bar is. He's going to keep increasing his power rate. He also has Crumbling Armor, so this is going to be trouble for any champion who isn't immune to armor break effects. And then we also have Improved Power Gain, alright? So he's going to increase all power this offender receives in power gain effects by 50%, and combine that with the Extinction Protocol. Well, he's going to be gaining power like a madman if this fight goes on for too long. And what's really great about Colossus is that he hits really hard, really fast, and the fight gets over, well, pretty soon, man. This is a very, very quick fight, especially for a 6.3 boss. Alright, but let's jump into this fight now. So basically, it's going to be pretty standard Colossus play here, man. I'm going to parry, and I'm going to do a double parry, or a re-parry, because I can't parry his first medium, and if it sticks, I'm probably going to go for a medium and a heavy, so I can get that passive fury, and get that giant juicy heavy attack. As you can see, we're like 15 seconds in, and this Havok is already down to 80% health, give or take. Now, one great thing about Colossus is that every time I parry, this Havok is going to take a lot of damage because he has that mechanic where he, you know, does damage against the opponent whenever you parry them. Now, the goal here is I just want to bait as little special ones as possible, just because there's a lot more room for error, okay? So I'm going to try and push him over to a special 2 here, and then if he does throw a special 1, I'll just dex it, no problem. But one really great thing about Colossus is that he completely gets around the Crumbling Armor node, unless, you know, it would be against a tech champion. So every time he's putting plasma on me, I'm just healing from willpower, alright? Now, if I go to parry him and I do my double parry, my re-parry, and the second one doesn't stick because he goes medium, I'm just going to try and instantly go in for a medium attack, alright? Now, unfortunately, that special 2, it didn't crit. It would have been really cool if it did. It would have been pretty big because I do have 24 stacks of arm breaks now, but as you can see, we just tossed off like a 40k heavy, man, so there's really not too much to complain about in this fight. We're 43 hits in, and this Havok is going down as if he was Winter Soldier. Now, I was kind of banking on that heavy attack critting there, but I actually really like the end of this fight. I was kind of just like really wailing on him. I was really hoping I could get off that other medium right here, and then I went for the heavy attack, and unfortunately, he did toss off a special 3. But as you recall from the beginning of the video, I did say this is the first solo of Havok I uploaded, and that's because I did bring along Heimdall, and I'm going to go in and I'm going to toss off the special 1, and it killed him when I had 2% health. Now, obviously, if I had a couple more crits, it would have been an easier solo without even the special 3, yada yada yada. But, you know, I'm not too concerned about that. It is what it is. I really like the ending of that, actually, so I just went ahead and uploaded that. I could have went back and done it again, but I thought it was pretty funny. The synergies that I did use here, I brought along the Juggernaut and Omega Red synergies. Those both boost his attack, based on the amount of armor that he has. But yeah, guys, Colossus is an absolute beast for this fight, man. I remember talking to Pete, Pandaman Pete, back when he did his 6.3 Legends run, and this was like right around the time when Colossus got his buff, and he was one of the first people to take him up to rank 5, and he was just telling me about how amazing Colossus was for this fight. And I haven't personally seen any footage of this boss fight yet myself, but I've always wanted to go in and test it, man, and he just absolutely slays, dude. I think he's definitely a better option than Warlock, but I love Warlock very, very much. But anyway, my dudes, that's gonna be it for this video. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do your boy a favor and leave me a like. Comment what you think about Colossus versus Havok in the comment section below, and subscribe if you want to see some more content like this coming to you very, very soon. I will be seeing you around.